Good morning. Sorry if you can hear my baby. I'm just gonna say that right from the get-go. He's going down for his nap. He took a very short nap and we kind of got up, played for a little while, and then now he's going back for the second half of his nap and he's not really very happy about it. So he's refusing to go to sleep, so he's like just talking and chatting and jibber-jabbering and everything. It's in the room like right there, and there's not really anything I can do about it because I need to get filming, because I can't just like waste my whole day just waiting. So sorry about that. Just ignore that. So, first order of business. I have been told that I do not make this clear enough on my channel and my social media and everything, and that is, like, just being completely real and honest right now, that is because I am afraid of people... Judging is not the right word. I am afraid of people being turned off by the fact that this is what I do, because I know there are a lot of people who are just very anti-network marketing, but some of the makeup that I use, I do sell. Senegence makeup, I have sold Senegence makeup for 2 years. I love it. I love all makeup. As you can see, I share all makeup on my channel. I share the good, I let you know about the bad, and I give honest product reviews, I give honest looks, and I'm trying to be very straightforward and honest. Senegence makeup is not the only makeup I use, but I really love it, and all of the products are very high on my favorites list, so I sell it. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you don't like that, you can go follow someone else. But if you do like that and you're okay with that, then awesome. I am glad that you're okay with that. And if you are ever interested in trying any of the products, you can message me and we'll get you hooked up with something. But don't ever feel pressured. I just like to show my favorite products. So today we are doing the makeup look that I wore a couple of days ago, and I thought it was really pretty and very simple and easy, so I'm going to do it for you today. I'm going to try out one of those coffee chats that I tried out a couple of days ago that I thought turned out really well, and I'm actually uploading it right now, so it's going to be posted soon. Today's Tuesday. I really think you guys are going to like it. I know I had a lot of fun making it, and it was so much easier and more enjoyable to edit than normal. So we're gonna keep doing those for a while, see how they are received, and yeah. So today we are gonna do a 100% full Senegence face of makeup, because that is what I did on Sunday, I believe it was, when I did my makeup, and I thought it turned out really good. I like to do that every now and then because people kind of get a kick out of that. I do believe that I don't have mascara. Yeah. Okay, so I will be cheating on my mascara because, as you saw in my last video, I'm out of Senegence mascara and I didn't realize that I don't have a single one, because that's one of my most popular items and I sold all out of it and I didn't realize that, so I'm placing an order, so I'm going to get a new mascara next week. But I'm opening a brand new tube of my other favorite mascara, the Lancome Monsieur Big. I'm really excited about that. Fresh products like mascara and lipstick especially. It's just so nice. I love having nice fresh makeup. Let's stop rambling because it's been like an hour and a half now, and let's get started. This palette has the best mirror, by the way. I mean, like, look at that. That's like I could just hang that in my bathroom and that could be the only mirror I need. Like, I can see my whole face in it. It's just, you need to get this mirror, or this palette, just for the mirror. And the colors are beautiful too, and it smells amazing. Ow! Okay, so I already did my face makeup, like my base makeup. I did my brows with Rustic Brown Shadow Sense, put on light tinted moisturizer, white concealer, all Senegence obviously, and then I tried it a little heavier than normal. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet because I feel like I'm very brown. They don't have a product that is actually for bronzer yet, but what I use is the tinted moisturizer, but in the color Deep, so it's really dark and that makes a really good bronzer. So I use that as my bronzer. Like I said, I did a little more than I normally do to try to, you know, test that out, see what I think. I don't think I like it. I feel like I have a blob of dark on my face and it just kind of looks weird to me. Maybe when I get the rest of my makeup on it'll be fine, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. We're gonna finish off our face makeup really quick with the interesting parts. Do you guys like that I do my foundation, concealer, bronzer, brows, and everything before, or should I start doing that as part of the video? I I feel like that part takes so long and it's so boring because I literally use basically the same products every single time. So I don't want to bore you guys with that, but if you would prefer to see that, then let me know and I'll do that occasionally. I use tinted moisturizer and I use the Senegence concealer, which if you've watched my channel you know that I typically use Tarte Shape Tape because it's a lot more full coverage. But when I'm going for a really just light natural look like I am today, I like to use my Senegence concealer. That's what I used today. Not liking that, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use Blush Sense. This is our liquid blush in Terracotta. It's kind of a peachy, warm blush. I'm actually gonna take it out of the cap with a kabuki brush and just get a little tiny, that actually might be way too much, and just get a little tiny bit on the brush. As you can see, this will probably be enough for both cheeks. Honestly, this product, like if you buy a blush, like you will probably never have to buy another blush because it's so incredibly pigmented. It takes like half a drop, and like I can't imagine, especially because I don't wear the same blush every day, like if you use the same blush every day, maybe after a year you'd have to repurchase, but you should never need to repurchase. It took me a while to figure out how to use these blushes, especially because they are so pigmented, and I had never used a cream blush before, but I really like it, and it's like, you know, like the sweat proof, smudge proof, and waterproof, all the different things. I don't know, I gave it a chance and now I really like it. So, and I know a lot of other people, a lot of customers and, you know, friends who are distributors and stuff, they're all obsessed with it. I can't commit to just one brand of makeup for the rest of my life. Like there's so many other brands and other colors and stuff that's like, I have to have it all. Some days I just want colors that Senegence doesn't have. If they had like 30 blush colors or something, maybe I could commit to just Senegence for the rest of my life, but not right now. Okay, so now I'm using Pearlizer. This is like a small tester size that I still haven't used up because these products are amazing and they go so far. So if you purchase something, you'll never have to repurchase it, which I think is cool because other products I go through so fast. But anyway, this is Pearlizer. It is basically a mix between a liquid highlight and a foundation. So basically it's a liquid highlight that has coverage to it, which is cool because then, you know, if you're like me and you like having full coverage because you kind of need it, you get a little extra coverage when you apply your highlighter. Usually use a beauty blender for this. Such a good highlight. It's not a very loud, like strong highlight, but it's such a good natural highlight. And actually some days if I'm really wanting just a really good all over glow, I will mix this into my foundation or just put it on a bunch of places in my face that I want it, and then I'll use, you know, a louder powder highlight for, you know, exactly where I want it. But this is so good to apply like a very natural, healthy looking glow, like literally everywhere. Okay, so that's the face done already. Move on to the eyeballs. Okay, so I'm gonna do this look today with 3 shadow scents that are from the Permanent line. There are a lot of really beautiful limited edition shadow scents right now, but I always hesitate to share those because I'm afraid that someone's gonna watch this in 2 years and really want them, and they've been gone for like forever. So I'm just gonna show you a look with these 3 today. Shadow Sense is a cream to powder formula. It's really blendable, really pigmented. I really like it. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but honestly it really applies very similar to powder. I'm gonna take Mocha Java first. Take a little bit off of the wand, like that. Today's October 1st. I'm just now starting Rachel Hollis's last 90 days of the year and also the decade. I tried doing it last year. I signed up for it and got about 3 days in. I was very pregnant and I just didn't really have the energy to do it and stuff. I had a baby 12 days in on October 12th and I just did not really, I wasn't into it, so I didn't finish it. I, you know, unsubscribed to the emails and stuff like that. But this year I'm prepared to make things happen. I have been doing a 90-day run since the beginning of September which is why I've been consistent posting videos and stuff like that all of a sudden. In 1 month, which they say it takes 21 days to create a habit, 90 days to make it part of your lifestyle and just ingrained into who you are. And then in your business, things that you do, that like the reasoning behind doing a 90-day run and not like a 30-day run or something. In a business, you get paid out for things you do 30 days ago. So in a 90-day run, technically by the end of the 90 days, you should really start seeing an income and stuff happening from, you know, when you very first started. That's the thought behind it. So anyway, I've been doing a 30-day run, really focusing on my content creation, videos, stuff like that. Mostly the YouTube videos is what I really wanted to focus on, and that's what I've really been focusing on. I want to get more into IGTV and stuff like that. That was part of my goals that I really just haven't done, because IGTV is hard. Originally I was going to be doing like shorter versions of these videos that I post, but that's just not, I don't know, that's not really possible for me at this point in time. I just couldn't figure out how to do that, make it good. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like someone who's a better editor than me would have to do that and would have to take, you know, 2 hours worth of footage that makes a 17-minute video and somehow try to turn it into a 2-minute video and not make it really, really like just, you know, to where you're completely lost. So I don't know. And I filmed so much already that I'm like, I don't know if I wanna, I just need to figure out some fresh things to film that are entertaining, that, you know, I can do and post those on IGTV. I think maybe since I was focusing really hard my first 30 days of my 90-day run on YouTube and getting more consistent stuff, and I think I've hit my goal. I've done really, really good. Maybe the second, you know, day 30 to day 60, I'm going to focus on my Instagram game. Mostly IGTV is what's struggling. So I'll focus on IGTV, and then maybe my last 90 days will be Facebook and Facebook Lives, because Facebook Lives was also something that was, you know, part of my goal that I was going to do, that I've done a couple of times, but I'm definitely, I suck at Facebook. That's all there is to it. I suck at Facebook. Facebook is definitely not as friendly towards people who are doing what I'm doing unless you're really, really good at it. I just need to figure out how to do it better. Is it just me, or does this literally happen in every single video? So my camera will only record in 20-minute segments, but it doesn't tell me when it quits recording. So yeah, it stopped like 10 minutes ago and I kept doing makeup. So I will just tell you what I did. I took this color. This is rose gold glitter. It's, I don't know why they call it rose gold, because it's just gold glitter, but it is very, very glittery. It's a very, very beautiful color. So I took that and I used the wand and I just kind of brushed it onto the inner half of my eye, and then I used my brush and I just kind of blended out the edges and patted over it. And yeah. And then I took the Sense Eye Sense liner pencil. This is really amazing. It's like you draw it on and then let it set, and it literally won't go anywhere, like even underwater. So I used that in black and I just kind of lined the very top of my eye and kind of a little tiny bit of the baby wing. And then I did my waterline, and then I decided to check my camera and make sure it was still recording. That was a good thing I did. So yeah, this is where we left off. I had half of my waterline done. Finish my waterline real quick, and then I'm going to take one of these like flat top brushes and I'm going to smudge out this top part so it's not so harsh. Maybe I need to like set a timer or something, because I don't have a viewfinder, which I'm working on. When I get a viewfinder, I guess that'll take care of all my problems. But in the meantime, I wonder if I should just like set a 20-minute timer when I start recording, because my phone's always just like sitting there charging, doing nothing. So that would probably be the perfect solution. So now I'm using, just like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the Lancome Monsieur Big. This is brand new, fresh. I have never used it before, And I'm going to do my lashes. This is the only mascara I have in the house, actually. And I just opened a brand new one. Apparently both my mascaras ran out literally on the same day. I've talked about this mascara before. I've raved about it before. It's amazing. It has this wonderful, just like super fat brush. And it's super volumizing. But I think the brush is probably my favorite part, because it just like lifts and curls your lashes so well. I just thought of something. I've always heard people say that when your mascara gets low, that you should put it like in a cup of warm water or something, or like stick it in your bra. I have put my, like I have face oil that when it gets low I do that, and then the oil kind of melts a little bit and is easier to get out. I wonder if I should try that with that mascara. So look at this mascara. It's so good. I'm going to, when this one like gets empty, I'm gonna see if there's a way to like stick this wand like in my Senegence one, because the wand is so amazing. I love a good fresh mascara. Like the first like 2 or 3 times you use it, it's always like so just like just huge. Huge, huge, huge. Huge lashes is what we want. So let's see, my lip combo for today is this. I totally tested this out in my last video and said I didn't like it, and I still don't know if I like it or not, but I'm just gonna keep trying to use it and see if there's a way that I can decide that, oh, I like it for this, that, or the other thing. I don't like just not liking a product. Like I like to be able to be like, okay, I like it under this circumstance, and then determine whether I'm ever actually gonna use it. I'm using the Liner Sense and Persimmon, and I do honestly think that it would look really cute with this look. And then I'm using Beige Champagne Lip Sense, and then I'm just going to top it with Glossy Gloss. I think the dark kind of a pumpkin-y orange color with this light, you know, warm, just frosty, almost like a gloss kind of a color, I think it would look really good. Like I hate it when you buy a product and like you can't find a way to use it up. Like I hate returning makeup. Like I don't know. Like I do it all the time for customers, and like that's fine. That's good. I'm glad that they trust me enough. They feel comfortable doing that, but I just hate personally doing it. Like there's just, I want to use it up. I want to like everything.
I don't want anything to feel left out. I just want to be able to use it and make it feel loved.
So now I'm using Beige Champagne. You will see this is a very nude with a little bit of like warm, like if you're not into a ton of lip scent or lipstick color, this is a good one for you. This is such an underrated color. Like I feel like everybody raves and freaks out about all the new colors. Some of these just old, tried and true, oldies but goodies, holy grail
Old
ones, like
too.
they're so good and they're still good and they've always been there for us and they always will be. See, like how pretty is that? Okay, so just for fun, I'm taking my rose gold glitter. Oh, that's really pretty. Scent Shadow Scent stays like forever long. Not as long as Lip Sense, but it does stay like forever long. Sometimes I like to put like one of the light colors or one of the pink colors or something on there. I think it turns out really, really pretty. Look at that. Kind of almost feels a little bit Christmassy to me. Like I'm gonna totally try that for Christmas because there's the glitter. Oh. Okay, so now I'm gonna top it with the Glossy Gloss. I love it. Man, this is getting me all excited for Christmas now. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. This was probably kind of a short video. I don't know, it didn't take very long to film. Just kind of a very simple makeup look, I guess, other than the fact that there's like glitter all over my face. I almost feel kind of formal now, but that's okay. I'm just going to the grocery store. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope we'll see you next time. Bye!